Oh my gosh, what is this? You're not playing around with the system's clock, are ya? No? What the heck? Gargaros will never forgive tricksters. What is this guy talking about? I think he's mad that I haven't played the game in so long. Anyway, what's up everyone? It's the Munch and welcome back to Yokai Watch 2, Fleshy Souls and Bony Spirits. Today, guys, we are finally back with some more yokai. It has been quite a while since the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think I said I was going to take like a week off and then come back to yokai, and I think it's been a little bit over 2 months now. Time literally flew by these last few months, especially January. As you guys might have noticed, I haven't been uploading quite as much, and I've been on vacation with my family for the first half of it, so it's been a pretty slow month here on YouTube for me, but I am definitely ready to kick it back into overdrive with Yokai Watch 2 and of course some more Sun and Moon and many more stuff coming soon. But today we're starting back up with yokai finally, so anyway, we were actually left off about to head into this cave here in San Fantastico to look after another one of Grandpa Nathaniel's classic yokai. As you can see following me around, I've got one of them as well, Faux here, and I think the last one we got to go after is like called Mermaidyn or something, but we did need the rank C yokai watch upgrade, so I think we got that last time, and now of course we can head inside of the cave, the seaside cave. And if you guys are excited for the return of Yokai Watch 2, if you'd like to see some more episodes, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll be coming with some more very soon. But for now, I guess we've got the IPO here. I actually don't need to do anything with it. I just wanted to kind of check out my yokai party for those of you guys. Well, I guess everybody could use an update right now. So as you can see, I've got Nurse Tungus and All Nighta in the party, who I think we fused at the end of the last episode. Nurse Tungus is of course a pretty good healing yokai, and All Nighta, I'm just excited to actually try him out because he just looks cool. His design is really cool. And then of course Ilure, who I got super lucky to get in the Crankakai, and Faux, one of Grandpa Nathaniel's classic yokai. And let's finally head into it, as we've already got a battle in here against a couple of Wigglins and Steppa. I think we've actually seen these guys from Yokai 1. They're pretty funny. They're just, for some reason, cactus that like to dance. And actually, I finally realized, you can see the food that they enjoy by just hovering over them with the target button. So as you can see there, it did say ramen. I'm going to try to actually use a ramen cup on this wiggle in here, and maybe we can get it. I don't know. It just seems pretty cool to actually catch this dancing little yokai. And come on, somebody just take him out. Jibanyan. You don't want to do it, Buchinyan will. Oh, he actually missed. How the heck? Alright, well, Ilure did finish him off with that thunder attack or electricity. That was pretty crazy. I didn't know Ilure actually shocked people with lightning blast, but we don't get the wiggle in, unfortunately. It's alright though. I guess we'll just keep on going, and I'm feeling a strong pulsing aura. Ready your yokai lens, Orange. Let's check the area. Alright, Whisper, calm your little ghostly head down for a second. We do have a yokai here though. Well, not really a yokai, but another question mark tablet thing. I forgot what these are called. The Baffle board. I think we haven't seen one of these since like the first or second episode of this playthrough, so it has been quite a while. Then again, it's been a while since anything yokai related has gone up on the channel, but this yokai is healthy thanks to Seaweed. It's one of a trio, and it views Steppa as a rival apparently. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure we just battled this yokai, I would probably not get this, but I think it is Wigglin, and I don't actually remember how to spell Wigglin. I feel like it's got 2 G's, so I'm gonna go for Wigglin. There we go. Obviously no G at the end though, but I think I got that right, and nope, I guess it's wrong. And maybe that's the correct way to spell it. And hey, are you kidding me? It's actually 1 G. That's pretty crazy, but yeah, it is Wigglin, and we've got to call upon this yokai, which is exactly why I was trying to catch one earlier. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get him with the ramen power, but if we do bring ourselves a Wigglin to that platform, I guess we can proceed with that Baffle board. And whoa, bent over. What the heck? Alright, well, we can clearly see that yokai is indeed bent over. That is a really weird yokai though. Apparently it likes seafood. Let me see if I've even got any seafood in here. I feel like we definitely should. Oh, there's actually a fresh urchin right there. I want to try to get this bent over yokai. It's just such a weird name, and it looks possibly even weirder if that was possible. But they also have chances here, which I believe I remember from Yokai 1. He was a little bit hard to get actually, if I remember correctly, in the apartment complex area, I think. But I definitely had him at one point. Maybe it was his evolution actually. I don't know. But there we go. Nice level ups for 3 of our yokai. And let's see if we can get that other one. Nope. I do not have the yokai luck today. It's alright though, because we can get ourselves an item there, a dancing star. That's not too great. Oh, and we actually can't do anything about this. Like, I guess the sea level's a little bit too high, or Nate can't breathe underwater for that long, I suppose. So we've got to get ourselves a Wigglin somehow. We've got to call one over to the spot. And of course, I don't have a Wigglin yet. So we're going to go ahead and try to get one again. If we leave the area and come back, it'll probably reappear. And we finally got him after 3 battles, or I guess 2 more. You like my Wigglin? Then let's wiggle together, why don't we? Oh, I look forward to it, Wigglin, so let's become friends.
Wigglin! The dancing trio! 10 out of 10!
Definitely 10 out of 10. Actually, I got the whole trio in that last battle, but ended up only befriending Wigglin, because I guess we can only befriend one at a time. But there he goes into the medallion, and of course that means we can now use him at the Baffle board. So can't wait to see what that is actually going to do for us. I'm assuming it's going to like lower the water level or something like that, so that we can actually walk on over to those chests, but only one way to find out. Come on out, my friend. Yokai Metal, do your thing. Alright, Nate, don't get yourself too worked up over the Wigglin power. I think actually since he does a little dance, maybe he does a rain dance or something that drains the water. I don't know, you'd think a rain dance would actually bring up more water, but there we go. He's gonna drop that Wiggling beat and, oh, okay, well, I guess that's it. That answers our question. Now the sea level has dropped and we can actually explore totally different areas from what we could before, but I'm not sure that actually really helped us out that much because I can't really find where to go right now. I guess down this way. Yeah, that seems about right. It feels to me like we'd have to like raise and lower the water level quite a couple of times though, but at least for now we can get some getaway plushes over here, and I've just noticed there's another path that we can take all the way down over here. But yeah, in my long time of absence from yokai, I was actually, well, if you guys didn't keep up with my Sun and Moon episodes, I did talk about in the latest ones, oh wow, kind of avoided that guy, oh no, and then of course I ran right back into him. But yeah, I was basically in Texas for the last couple of, I guess, weeks. Well, the last week I've been back at home and I've just been feeling I've been feeling pretty lazy finishing up some shows that I was watching from before when I was with my family over there. I guess I just got so used to recording that when I came back and finally had my room again, I was like, you know, maybe I'll just chill for a little bit, play some games, catch up on stuff that I've missed on. And now I'm finally feeling in the groove of recording, but we did win that battle pretty handily there. All we gotta do from now on is just speed it up and our yokai will do the work for us basically. But yeah, we can keep on going this way. Anyway, as I was saying, it looks like we reached a dead end though. Oh wait a second, there's another Baffle board right here. Huh, I wonder if we're gonna need another one of the trio, because there were definitely all 3 of them in that last battle we were just in, but I didn't know we might need all of them. Cause yeah, it seems like we might, to keep raising and lowering the water level, I'm guessing. Let's just check it out and see what the board has to say. Healthy groovy seaweed, one of a trio, and use Wigglin as a rival. If Wigglin sees Steppa as a rival, then obviously Steppa's gotta see Wigglin as a rival. And there we go, this time we got it right. And it looks like we've got to actually capture one as well to get this to work out for us. So I probably should have thrown some ramen at that last one we battled. I guess there's more to explore down here, but not really anything interesting. So maybe we can find a Steppa by battling this little cough guy. At least I think his name was Cough. Oh, I guess this one's Hurchin. Anyway, here's the one we're looking for. Steppa is going to be joining up with us after another cup of ramen. Let's be friends. You look like you know some good steps. Indeed I do. It's a good thing you noticed, my buddy.
Steppa! The dancing trio! 10 out of 10!
Ah, it's Steppa. Kind of like Step Up. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just Steppa. And I heard it a little bit different because he did say it with his own little twist on it. I love how every yokai's got their own personality. You can really hear it in the voice. But anyway, I guess this guy is actually part of a legendary yokai. Huh. It's a little weird. I would think that, you know, the dancing trio, since they're part of a trio, none of the like specific ones would be that important. But I guess Steppa said, you know, I am important, bro. I'm part of a legendary yokai. I wonder which one he is though, or which one he's a part of. But I guess we can now run past that other one so we can get to the Baffle board and call upon the power of the Steppa. Do a little dance for us. Yokai Metal, do your thing. And there he is. We got the Steppa on the hotspot. Step with me. A 1-2, a 1-2. Alright, is that it? Oh, no, I guess we gotta talk again. And now we can pump it up, and the sea level, or I guess I call it sea. I guess it is a seaside cave, so technically it is seawater. Anyway, the seawater has risen again, so we can cross on over, and another bent over can chase us. This thing is so creepy looking. Okay, I'm just gonna let it fight us because, I don't know, I'm just creeped out by it chasing us like that. Just look at that thing. Definitely one of the weirdest yokai I think I've ever seen. If you guys had to let me know what the weirdest yokai art there are, I'm sure a lot of you guys know more about the specific yokai than me. But bent over here, definitely one of the weirdest ones I've seen so far. And apparently she does not like the chili shrimp that we just got. For some reason can't say chili shrimp. I'm gonna try to say that 5 times fast, or I would, but I know I would probably fail, so I'm not even gonna try it. But anyway, Faux-Kappa and All Nighter, show us your power. Like, we did get these 2 yokai, but I haven't really used them all that much yet. And it seems like Faux-Kappa does a lot of damage with waterfalls, but All Nighter, maybe he's like an inspiriting yokai. I'm honestly not sure. I know that different yokai kind of are better at different things. Like some are attackers, some use more magic, some just like to inspirit other yokai, which is totally cool with me. I guess I just have to figure out which ones do or specify or specialize rather in which kinds of things. But I'm gonna go ahead and run these 2 over the little bridge, and oh gosh, there's a 3rd one. Are you kidding me? There's so many chances here. What are the chances of all these chancing? Anyway, we did make it past them and get this silver doll. What the heck? Is that like an eel down there? Certainly does look like one. Oh gosh, I slipped. Thankfully that Chanson didn't really catch onto it apparently, because he definitely stopped chasing us for a little bit. And now I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, there's a 3rd baffle board here. Yup. And I'm assuming we're going to need the final one of the dancing trio, which is of course Rhyth or Rhyth. I guess it's for rhythm. I don't know what her name is, but here it is, the next baffle board. And what could the answer be? Well, I guess we gotta know the question first. Love by Wiggling, love by Steppa, and not interested in either. Okay, well that's exactly what I was suspecting their little dynamic was like, considering Steppa and Wiggling are rivals. I assumed they were romantic rivals, and it seems that they are because we are right. Get it? Right. Okay, anyway, there it is. That means we need to catch it, of course, in order to get it to help us out here with the water level once again. So that might be a little bit easier said than done, considering, well, I guess here's one already. And I do have a ramen cup, so I really hope it works out on the first time, because otherwise, I don't really know. But, oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and target the middle one here, and now we can definitely toss the ramen. So hopefully that works out for us. I mean, they all do like ramen. It's perfect, apparently, so hopefully, like I said, it works out. We can befriend it. I mean, I wish I could say that it was more certain, but I guess it's still kind of random. Like, even though this yokai watch, now that I've gotten a chance to actually play it some more. Oh, that's totally what I was talking about. I don't know how I got so sidetracked earlier, but I was going to say that during my little trip to Texas, I met up with my little stepbro Alex, and he actually really likes Yokai Watch, so I got to play a lot more Yokai Watch and watch him play it actually, most specifically. But you're natural, let's be friends. Okay, let's do it, little buddy.
Rhyth, the dancing trio, 10 out of 10.
And I guess now we know it is Rhyth, and we've got the entire dancing trio registered in the medallion. I wonder if Rhyth is going to be special enough to be part of like a legendary yokai. Oh, I guess she is. Okay then, maybe, what is it, Wiggling is the only one that wasn't special enough, but okay then. Anyway, I guess now that we've got that, we can head back over to the Baffle board, and yeah, basically while I was with him, we also saw the Yokai Watch 2 movie, which is kind of like the plot of this game, so I don't know if I like accidentally spoiled myself the entire ending of the game. I really don't hope not, but even if it is, I kind of forgot a little bit of the movie already, slash wasn't really paying all that much attention, to be honest. But no one can stop my dance. Alright, show us your dance moves, Rhyth. Drop them nasty beats. Wait, did she do it? That's it? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that you can actually drop down after she lowers the water level. And there's another sea urchin thing following me. I hope I can get away. No, come on. Man, I really thought I was faster. Hey, there's actually Cough Cough, so I was right in that. I definitely remembered it from the first game. Gaining more levels for all my yokai though by trying to befriend those, but I'm actually not getting very lucky with befriending them, so I guess we're just battling for now. Anyway, we're gonna head back up here and I guess around. I'm not exactly sure which way we're supposed to go now since we dropped the water level yet again, but there's definitely another item here. And I'm assuming that very eagle or eel, oh my gosh, it didn't catch us. That was so lucky. I was like, how the heck? Or I mean, there's no way it doesn't catch up to us. And I guess it didn't catch up to us in the end. But I think this is the correct way to go. And yep, we've got the final of Grandpa Nathaniel's frozen yokai. We found her at last. Now time to use the Rockaway X. Ahoy! Who's there? Who dares disturb my statuesque siren? Yeah, sounds like something big's coming this way, right? Meow! Oh my... How did I know it was gonna be a pirate? It's Captain Crash. If ye be waiting to lay a finger on fair Mermaidyn, ye best fear Captain Crash, for she's my bride, and I'll not be letting anyone else have her. Oh snap, are we actually about to take on a boss? Yeah, your bride? I don't mean to brag, but it was love at first sight all those many moons ago. I caught a glimpse of her in the waves, lost many a ship trying to find her again. Ashamed of my sea of failures, I drifted in a storm of regret for months on end. Wait, and that's something you're bragging about? Silence! Sailing through an ocean of regret is a true remark of manhood. Let me prove it to ye, and I'll make ye regret ever setting foot here. Alright, Captain Crash, show me that you ain't just a breakfast cereal, bro. That is a really cool looking fire swirl there, by the way. But here we go, taking on another boss yokai. I think this might be just the second one in the game so far, to be honest. I only really remember the big bones guy, and I feel like there might have been one more boss. I don't really remember though. Maybe the snake guy from the first game was also in it again. Anyway, Captain Crash here is going to start off by smacking away all of our yokais. Holy moly. I guess the three main ones that we have leading out, but I'm going to go for some Sultimates considering we haven't used any in the entire episode so far. And nice, Buchinyan dodged out on that one. That was awesome there. Or I guess just kind of lucky. But the flurry of furry is coming through. And dang, that seems to hurt him pretty well. I don't think there's actually anywhere specific we can like target. It seems to just be his head. But let's try out Ilure's Sultimate now. I actually don't know what this one does. I don't know if we've tried it before, but oh no, Buchinyan almost went down there, and it's okay, didn't quite go down. So Ilure, here we go with the Dazzling Glare. Oh man, that was crazy. I actually kind of want to try out Norse Tungus because I feel like her Sultimate is going to be a healing move and can definitely heal up the Buchinyan there. What the heck is Captain Crash doing though? Look at that. Oh gosh, what the? No, he turned us around. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's the lick of life, boys. And as suspected, it does. Well, I guess it just healed up our one yokai. Oh, that's a little bit weird. What is happening right now? I feel like the Sultimate is still healing up Ilure or something there. Anyway, let's try out All Nightas. Oh no, actually Captain Crash is going to use his Sultimate before we get to go for ours. The Rough Crossing. And it, oh, almost one-shot the Ilure, but didn't quite do it. So tucker it out. Let's go. What does this one do actually? Totally miss apparently. Alright then. That's why we can't rely on our boys right here. And hold on a second. I just realized I think we're anchored. Like I can't really swap my yokai right now. Switch the wheel up. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Alright, at least I can definitely go for some soda and add to the Sultimate meter. I kind of want to add more. This one does a lot apparently. A ton. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it actually did that much. Alright, well let's go for one on Ilure. And maybe that's not so good. I think Ilure might just be going down. Oh gosh! Just got 1,000 tons dropped on him, apparently. That's not good at all. And I still can't really switch up my yokai, though. I'm a little bit confused about that. Now everybody's inspirited, too, so... yeah, definitely not good. Come on, guys. Break that thing apart. Oh, we gotta break that in order to actually... ah, I got it. Okay. Well, I don't know why Ilure's still getting attacked, but we gotta break apart his captain's steering wheel thing before we can actually hit him up again and gain back control of spinning our yokai. It totally makes sense now, but... hey, at least we're back to Buchinyan and Fokappa, who can definitely use some Sultimates to get rid of that. Yeah, they already actually got rid of it. What is that called? The Captain's Steering Wheel? I know it has a name, but I kind of forgot. Anyway, Fokappa, it is time for the Sultimate, the Mega Wave. It's like he's saying hello in a big way. Because it's a big wave, the Mega Wave. Anyway, there it is with a whopping 48 damage. Alright, that was actually not as much damage as I would have hoped for, but... it's okay. Whoa, Slice? What the heck? This is a new one. Oh, what the? This is so weird. I've never done this before. And there's actually a blue thing that we can target, but I need to... oh, whoa, never mind. We already took down Captain Crash. I forgot how devastating the Buchinyan-Jabanyan combo can be. And we did it. We won. Bo Kappa, what are you doing, dude? Alright then. We won! We did it, and everybody's gonna get a level up. Look at all those stats going up. That is just awesome. That was, of course, a boss yokai, so I suspected it would give off a hefty amount of experience, and it did. Now we can finally break the curse on Mermaidyn. Oh, I kind of forgot that's what we were doing this whole time. Yes, indeedy. Okay, Rockaway Extract. Let's see what you can do. Let's do it, Whisper. It worked so far on all the other classic yokai, or traditional. I don't know what they're called. I just know they're our Grandpa Nathaniel's old yokai pals. And they were turned to stone, and now they're back to normal. The curse is lifted. Mermaidyn is back to her original form. Woohoo! It worked like a charm. Indeed it did. And now we can talk to Mermaidyn. Who are you? Well, that's a bit of a story. And thus we explained everything that I totally remember from 2 months ago, which I actually don't really remember, so it would have been nice to get a refresher, but here we are. It's just like Nathaniel to be stubborn like that. He's such a troublesome boy. Right then, since it's for Nathaniel, I'd be delighted to help you out. Yeah, that's nice. We got ourselves another classic yokai in the medallion. And this time it's Mermaidyn.
Mermaidyn.
Or Mermaidyn. Good thing that they say their names, because I seem to mispronounce every single yokai name just a little bit. Or I guess mispronounce her. Yeah, I think that's what I just said. Anyway, that is going to be all alone, actually. She's got her own page, it seems like. And is also part of creating some kind of legendary yokai. Maybe that's all the classic ones there, actually. Pretty cool, though. If you need a hand, just call on me. I'll swim right over, I guarantee. Thank you, Miss Mermaidyn. It's such a relief that you're safe and sound. Yeah. Oh yeah. And now we've got every single classic yokai, I believe. So I guess in the next episode, we'll be heading back to Grandpa Nathaniel. Perfect. But for now, we did finish off that request, and that means we get some experience and a nice little bingo, I believe, every time we get the little bingo. Oh, wait, we get to choose the Ring of Fate or the Lunar Ring first. And I think I'm going to go for the Lunar Ring. I don't really like defense, but speed is pretty important, so let's do it. There's the bingo, though. Can we get it? Oh my gosh, really? Whack a Whisper. Oh no, what is... Okay. Well, I think that means we got a bingo. I can never tell, I swear. It's like, is it a bingo? Is it a fail? I don't know, but we get a speed talisman, and that is going to be the end of this episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next one, we will check out more story. What a valiant effort. You've managed to save all of the cursed yokai. Now we just need to go back to the past and head to the secret base. Ugh, it's no use. I feel like my training is just wearing me out. I can't protect anyone, just like I couldn't save anyone. Aw, come on, Nathaniel, don't be so down on yourself. We'll be friends forever, right? Yeah! I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu. I'm as helpless and weak as I was the day those bullies attacked my friend. Oh man, poor friend, he definitely looks like he took a beating there. Don't take my stuff, stop hurting me! Nathaniel, help me! Oh wow. I wanted to help him, but I was scared of the bullies. My legs wouldn't move. What kind of friend are you, Nathaniel? What? Come on, man. He tried his best, maybe. I don't know. I let him down, pure and simple. I'm a terrible friend. And then I discovered Maximus, and I made up my mind. Maximus uses his moxie to stand up to evil and protect his friends. I decided to become strong like Maximus. No, to be Maximus. I can't. I won't make any friends until I'm strong enough to protect them. Invincible champion, defender of all, back to training. Okay then. That's an interesting way to look at it, I guess, for Nathaniel there. So we'll find out more about him and his Maximus character in the next episode of Yokai Watch 2, because that is it for today. So stay tuned and see ya next time.